Hey everyone. So I've been preaching for, 30 years about how you need to get out on tour. You got to go on tour. If you want to get like really good, you got to go on tour. And I stand by that. Going out, hitting the big tournaments, playing against Paul and Simon and Eagle every week is going to make you better. They're going to pull you up because those guys are so good. But I have an alternative. If you're considering touring, that, it's more affordable, might be a little easier to make some money, and may even be more fun depending on your personality. So after years of going out and hitting the big tournaments, I haven't been doing that a whole lot lately. I've been hitting these smaller tournaments in Colorado, Utah, Montana, Idaho, Oregon, Washington, and I'm doing something I've coined as disc golf adventure touring. The idea is play a tournament on the weekend, and then on the weekdays, take off into the mountains and camp, backpack, hike, mountain bike, canoe, kayak, rock climb, go four-wheeling. But the idea is that during the week, you're not kind of forced to be in towns that don't really have as much to offer as they do out here in the Rocky Mountain region or even the Pacific Northwest. For certain personalities, myself included, this is fun. This is a more fun way for me to spend my week. But there's another advantage if you're thinking about touring. Well, it's a couple advantages. One is, realistically, if you're a 1,000 rated player, if you're trying to become a world champion, get out on the pro tour, play the big events. It's going to make you better, sort of. There's also an advantage to going out and playing tournaments when you're a 1,000 rated player and you're stepping up to every tournament with a chance to win. You're learning the skill of winning. You're learning the skill of competing, being on the lead card, dealing with pressure. It's a whole different type of situation. It's also more affordable to be on tour, so you're not going to hit the road for 3 or 4 months, run out of money, and go home. You're going to cash every weekend, and or even if you're Masters division, if you're a 970 Masters player, you're going to be making money out here at these events. You're making a little bit of money, costs less to live, you're having more fun, it's great for your game. It's just another option for touring. There's hitting the pro tour, the major events. Like I said, if you're 25 years old and you want to play the big events, be a world champion, you gotta play with the best, hands down. But if you're just looking to have fun, have a little bit of easier life, or to use it as a stepping stone to major events, consider coming out to the Rocky Mountain region, Pacific Northwest, and just relaxing, have fun, hone your skills. Major events will be there next year or the year after, 5 years from now. So it's an option. I find it more fun personally at this stage of my life and this stage of my career, but I think there might be some strategic reasons to hit the road. Doing something like this first might not be a bad option if you're an up-and-coming player. Hey everyone, I'm now on Patreon. Click the link below. Not only keep the free content coming with tutorials, tips, podcasts, etc., but get a bunch of free stuff like live stream Q&As, copy of my book, voting on topics, behind the scenes, bunch of cool stuff. Click the link down below to join.